Welcome to the Luminara Mindset. Chapter 10. The Gift of Presence. We have spent our time together learning to observe our inner world, our thoughts, our critic, our beliefs about perfection. We have done this to create space. Today, we explore what we are meant to fill that space with. We are here to receive the single greatest gift we can ever give ourselves. The gift of presence. Look around you for a moment. Truly look. Notice the light in your room, the texture of the surface beneath your hands, the subtle sounds in the air. This moment, right here, is the only moment you will ever truly have. Life does not happen in the vast imagined landscapes of yesterday or tomorrow. It happens now, in this breath, and this one. Yet where does the human mind spend most of its time? It is a masterful time traveler. It endlessly revisits the past, replaying conversations, dissecting old wounds, bathing in the waters of regret or nostalgia. Or it rockets into the future, rehearsing for anxieties, crafting to-do lists, worrying about 1,000 possible outcomes that will likely never occur. We spend our lives planning for, remembering, or recovering from life, but we so rarely allow ourselves to simply be in it. This habit of mental time travel is the source of so much of our suffering. The past, when dwelled upon, often brings depression. The future, when obsessed over, almost always brings anxiety. The present moment, when we can fully inhabit it, is the only place where we can find true peace. It is the only place where we can experience joy, connection, and the richness of our own senses. So what is presence? It is not about forcing your mind to be blank or stopping your thoughts. That is a futile and frustrating battle. Presence is simply the gentle art of anchoring your awareness in the here and now. It is choosing to place your attention on the direct experience of your life, rather than on the commentary your mind is making about it. It's the difference between drinking a cup of coffee while mentally running through your work schedule and actually tasting the rich, bitter warmth of the coffee itself. It's the difference between going for a walk while replaying an argument in your head and feeling the crisp air on your skin and hearing the crunch of leaves under your feet. The circumstances are the same, but the experience is infinitely different. One is a ghost-like trance. The other is the vibrant texture of being alive. The beautiful thing is that the present moment is always accessible to you. It doesn't require any special equipment or years of training. It simply requires a gentle shift in attention. Your senses are the doorways. At any point in your day, you can choose one sense and dive into it. What is one thing you can see right now? Notice its color, its shape, its texture. What is one thing you can hear? Listen to it as if it were music. What is one thing you can feel? The pressure of your feet on the floor, the fabric of your clothes. Each time you consciously draw your attention to one of your senses, you call your wandering mind home. You reel it in from the past and the future and anchor it in the only place where life exists. This is a practice, a gentle and repeated returning. You will drift away and you will come back. But every moment you spend in the present is a moment of true living. It is a moment of clarity, a moment of peace. It is where you will find that the simple act of being is more than enough. By learning to inhabit your moments, you will find you have learned to inhabit your life. Your invitation this week is to become a collector of present moments. In your journal, at the end of each day, write down 1 or 2 moments where you felt truly present. What were you doing? What did you notice through your senses? You might be surprised at the simple beauty you find. The goal is not to force presence, but simply to notice when it naturally arises. Please subscribe now to our YouTube channel, along with visiting our Instagram page at Luminara Mindset. Join our community of seekers, healers, and dreamers. Begin your journey to peace, transformation, and inner radiance, one sound at a time.